I'm an ultra uncle, and I'm writing a book. It's called How to Let Your Boys Know That You Love Them Even If You Can't Be There. Volume 2. Last time you see me, you might not recognize me, and you might have forgotten me. As long as my little guy doesn't forget me. Forget me not, little bit, Billy. It's been a long time. It's been a long time since I've been allowed in the office itself. There was an accident involving a co-worker's emotion. I'm gonna teach this fucking coward Randy a lesson. He got me kicked out of the office. Daniels was on my side. Cut off my social security checkbook. I haven't had many jobs. I was trained for one, and I lost it. It's been a long time I've been sitting here working from home. It's not easy, but you can make up to $40 an hour. I'm living off residuals. I'm hanging by a thread here, guys. But what's the point of business if you got nobody to share it for? If you got nobody to provide it for? I wanted to share my business with my brother-in-law's son. I've grown up so many times. I never get to see him watch it. I'm just sitting out here getting older by myself. I never had anybody to share it with. I've seen this guy in a long time. Spent most of the money on the lawyers. Told him I couldn't see the boys anymore. Well, Tavis has gone missing. I hated the kid, but I was his uncle. I owed him that. There was a strength we had. I'll never forget, I came up there and he was squeezing my SPF 90 suntan oil all over the deck. I said, listen kid, you're not going to pour this stuff out. It was expensive. I use it to protect myself. That was a shit boy. Tavis. I want to teach them how, how to work from home. They don't need to go to the office. They don't need to make the same mistakes that their stupid Uncle Teddy did. He's looking. He's wearing pink. He's learning about sex. I wanted to teach him about it. I didn't even get a kiss him goodbye when he won prom queen. I wanted to teach him that. Where to stick a woman. How to pull it out of a chair. How to be a gentleman for a woman. A gentleman's always gotta be strong. Because if he doesn't eat, he's not gonna be able to raise his woman up above his head. I like to update my boys. It's on a view from the island. A lot of people, they don't use tanning oils, they don't use lotions, and they don't use skin balms when they're in the tropicals, and then they're gonna turn to a crisp. You see me wearing shoes out here? No. You know how old I had to get before I had to do this? I'm a lot older than you think.